Today we're doing Just Cause 2 impressions and preview. And I've got Joe with me here.
Hello, Miss Lady.
And so first things first, this is developed by Avalanche Studios,
Right.
and it's published by Eidos,
Yes.
who's a subsidiary of Square Enix.
Yes.
So first things first, let's talk about the story and the voice acting.
Okay, well, I played the first Just Cause line, and it seemed kind of like story didn't matter too much. It kind of takes a backseat to the action, which is really, really what this game is about.
Okay.
And I'll show you that. It's all about exploding. It's all about parachute jumping, putting the parachute back in your backpack, and parachuting again, and grappling hook to things. Okay.
Alright. How do you feel about the voice acting here?
I don't know. I don't really care about voice acting too much. How do you
Well, it just seems really subpar. I mean, personally...
you play too much Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy was great voice acting, and Mass Effect was a hell of a lot better than this.
Because they worked hard on it. I don't think...
You're probably right.
You know, I don't think they really cared too much about the voice acting.
Alright, so next thing, since we just got in here, let's talk a little bit about graphics and visuals. This is obviously a very vibrant and colorful game.
Yeah.
Visually, it looks pretty good. It looks like there's some detail put into at least some of it. So, I mean, what do you think about the graphics and visuals?
I'm really glad they took a tropical setting. That's kind of what a big thing I like about the first Just Cause is I've never really played a sandbox game at least. You know, all the sandbox games are set in the city. You know, Grand Theft Auto, Prototype, whatever. I'm really glad they took a tropical setting to it. It kind of sets it apart from everything else. And not in this demo, but they do include boats in the mix too, so you can actually get on the water. I know they do that in other sandbox games, but in a tropical setting, it looks good.
Yeah, it definitely does look very colorful. I might even liken it to Viva Pinata, which is also very, very vibrant. I mean,
different game, but
yeah, obviously very, very different. So we're just getting into our first kind of battle area. Let's talk a little bit about gameplay and a new feature to Just Cause 2, which is the dual grappling hook.
Right, because in the first one, they had a single grappling hook, so you could, grapple hook two things, but now you can attach one thing to another, such as this guy to this pole. You can bring him towards you. I'm getting hurt, but... and then juggle them in the air with bullets.
Alright, very cool.
And I'll show you this. I wish they had one of those tanks up here. I'm gonna try and get them to call in some air support so I can get a helicopter.
Alright.
Also,
yeah, this definitely looks like you have a few options. You have, how many gun slots do you have?
I think it's 4. They're all assigned the same D-pad direction, though.
Oh.
So you just hit the same...
That's kind of annoying.
I'm not sure what the other directions are for. Oh, stuff is falling on top.
So it looks like, what are you doing now?
I'm trying to hijack a helicopter with weapons.
So this helicopter taking off, it's actually kind of a interesting thing because it does emulate some sort of like, takes a little bit for a helicopter to get up in the air.
Yeah.
Is there anything you intend to do while you're in this helicopter? I mean, going to look at hijacking another helicopter, or...
And then I'm going to take this tower down.
Alright.
From the demo... Oops. I didn't do that on purpose, by the way. What I get from something they added is chaos points, which you get by destroying government property.
Alright.
That unlocks new vehicles, weapons, stuff, new missions even. So you do that, that's why I'm trying to take down this tower. So I want to see if I can get some new stuff.
I think there are other helicopters here too.
I know, I saw it. I'm trying to find where I went.
might be above you or something.
Oh, there it is.
There it is below you.
Trying to eject.
How does the camera control? Is that not terrible?
Oh, that's cool. It's not letting me jump out of this right now. You're supposed to press the A button. There we go. If you do not have this demo, you should get it right now. So even if, like I said before, if you're not going to buy this game, it's the perfect game to play in demo form. I mean, I can just play this demo for hours. You don't get all the cool stuff like you would if you bought the game. That's why I'm going to buy it. But I'm having fun just playing this.
Alright.
So I'm going to take this down and know I'm good.
Okay. And this, if you don't know, this is the main objective for our demo at least. And so one thing what's that?
It had those chaos bars at the bottom.
Oh yeah. One thing I maybe don't like so much about this is that things always break at the same pivot points. But you know, for a smaller company like Avalanche, I don't think this game looks bad at all. I think it probably has quite a bit of production value, and that explosion for that helicopter is definitely really cool.
The other thing, this game has been in development for a while. It was supposed to come out in 2008.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Okay.
It was delayed quite a bit. I'm just gonna let myself die.
Okay. So let's see. Last thing. Why is Just Cause 2 better than Just Cause?
Well, from the demo, I get the impression that they really did improve a lot of stuff. You know, it's gonna be a lot more fun. The old one, the original one, did get a little repetitive, so it looks like there's a little bit more to do. It's gonna be a lot of repetition, but like I said, it's really, really fun repetition.
All right. So again, this is developed by Avalanche, published by Eidos.
Comes out
in
a week in 2 days.
Comes out on, what's the date?
23rd.
March 23rd.
Corey's gonna buy it for me.
All right, thanks a lot, folks.
Bye.